Yes, what's good? It's the explicit. So, I want to show you guys the orchestra. It's called the Orchestra Complete. It's by a company called Sonuscore. Code. Code again. You know what? I should stress. I show you lots and I use lots of different orchestra plugins. And some people might think, but hold on. How many strings can you play? Strings is a string, horn is a horn. No. All of these plugins sound different. So you know how your sound is supposed to sound, or if you want to incorporate orchestral elements into your music, there's probably, when you think of a violin, you've got a specific color of violin in your head. So what I'm trying to say is they all sound different, basically. I think it's because when the companies hire these orchestras and get them to play, it could be that the orchestras have their own sounds and colors anyway. Maybe, I don't know, the instruments that they use might be slightly different timbres and stuff from each other, or the way that they record these people, the orchestras, could be different from each other, and they use different techniques to capture the orchestras. But they all sound different and good. All the ones I use, I like, obviously. So this one for me, it's like, how would I explain it? This one's like a emotive orchestra. Like if you're trying to make someone cry through music, this is the one that I would draw for. So it's good. It's good. Check this out. So I'm gonna start with horns, because we like horns in grime. In fact, we love horns. So I'm gonna try this one. Let's not go staccato. Let's go sustain. Sustain is just saying that the player's gonna play and just keep playing and just keep playing. It's just one note is just gonna go on. So hear this. Sounds a bit movie, innit? Yeah, it's wavy, this plugin still. So they got low brass. You can't have a horn section and not do those dirty bottom end horns. So yeah, that's how these ones. Does it go lower than that? Let's have a look. Yeah, so those are those. They're all right still. Nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you. What else can I show you? Strings. It's got some nice strings. What is that? Morincourt High Ensemble. Basically, I've been using this plugin for a while, but I've pulled it out again because there's a add-on. They've added like a new section, and it's like a winter section, they call it, the winter strings. So now there's a lot of sounds in here that I haven't even heard it. So I don't know how this is gonna sound. Let's test it out. For instance, this string here, Morincourt, I don't even know what that is or who that is. I'm not sure, but I've never heard strings that sound like that in any of the other plugins. And this is kind of what I'm alluding to when I say they've all got their own vibe. So look, basic staccato violins 1. This is violins 1, by the way. So they got 2 violins. They got a viola section separate. From what I understand, violins are like the higher ones. I could be wrong, and there's going to be people in the comments that will tell me, I'm sure. But I think the violins are like the higher register, and the violas are in the middle, and the cellos are the bassy violins. So I think the violins are supposed to be played in these kind of registers. Yeah, so then you got the cellos. Cellos are like the bassy violins. Let's go staccato again. Why not? It's nice. Yeah, nice. But let me show you guys where the magic is in this plugin, yeah? So they've got these animated orchestras thing. They're cheat codes still. I know what, I haven't used these in my songs yet, but I will. I'm gonna try them out. Because these are just, oh my days, they're cheat codes. I don't know however else to explain them, but they're cheat codes. So check this. Let's pick one at random. At random, the Ice King. Let's go with the Ice King. So I'm gonna open this Ice King. And this is in a new section, yeah? So this is winter, the winter section, the kind of add-on, DLC if you like, if it was a video game. So now I'm gonna play a chord. Notice this opened up all of these, so it's opened these, yeah? It's not just 3 things though, it's 3 sections. These are 3 sections. Each section has got a different instrument in. So it's like right now I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 15-piece orchestra right now, all out. So I'm gonna play a chord, yeah? Is that even allowed? Is that allowed? I don't know. It's music, innit? Everything's allowed, really. But that is a cheat code still. That's sick. That is sick. That's sick. I haven't heard that before. That's cold. Listen, this is one note. I'm going to use one finger and play one note. That's one note. Check this now. You can go into each of these sections. You can change whatever. Hold on, wait. I'm sure you can change. Yeah, you change it. You don't change it from here. This is the mixer. So, yeah, you change it from here. So you can go in here and choose what you like. Yeah. Yeah, banks and banks and banks. Oh, notice it's also got other sets for you. So you can change the set, and it's changing the articulation. So it's not necessarily, it's not changing the instruments, it's changing the articulation. So it's changing the thing that they play. Yeah? Let me come out of that. The engine is stuff like, you can have people play, well, people, look, it's like I've got a real orchestra, I'm calling them people. So you can have instruments playing 1-bar loop. You can have instruments playing quick 1/2-bar loops or 1/4-bar loop, and they just keep going. So you can set how fast or slow you want them to be playing, basically. And you can do it quickly like this, double up, blah, blah, blah. Make it slower, faster, whatever you like. So let me see if I can show you that actually. In fact, let's pick a different one. Let's try. Look at these names, man. These names just make you angry and go to war. Alright, Kingdom of Ice. Let's see what this one is. Yes. I'm playing all the winter streams because I've heard the other ones. I'm interested in hearing the winter stuff, the new plugins. So let's play this one. So I'm just changing the chords. And the whole orchestra's playing with me. Crazy. If that's not cheating, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. But it's okay, because you're not really cheating, because it's music. There's no cheating. It doesn't exist. I'm just saying cheating because, you know, you're just pulling out a 15-piece orchestra and they're just vibing. You don't even need to write the music anymore. You just press some keys. It's beautiful. So, as I said, I haven't even used this in my stuff yet. But I'll definitely give it a try, see what happens. Dragon's Eye, yeah, what's this? Let's have a look. But yeah, this is it. I noticed some of them say strings, so the ones I've been playing have been orchestra. They're the winter orchestra. So these animated ones are the ones that I've heard a lot of these. These are the ones that was in the program originally. I think these are more happy. Don't watch the chords, by the way. I'm just vibing. You know how I find chords? I just kind of vibe with it. I just press three keys and see what happens. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't work. That's alright. It's music, innit? Vibe with it. Yeah. So basically, the Orchestra Complete by Sonuscore is sick. And it's just sick. It's a cheat code. It's a sick cheat code still.